happy after Thanksgiving, and for all you Black Friday shoppers, happy savings day. So if I was smart, I would have made this video ahead of time because everything I'm going to talk about I already have. I didn't have to wait on anything, but we had to go to a doctor's appointment that was about 3 hours away. So that drive for me was exhausting. When we got back, I didn't want to do anything. Found out I had Wednesday off from work. They decided to make it a holiday last minute, so I was able to just kind of veg out, but I was still so exhausted. And then I was prepping for Thanksgiving, and when you have a full-time job on top of this job, it is really exhausting and it's a lot of work because I also had to finish my holiday gift guide. So I really appreciate it when you guys do shop from my links because it really means a lot and it shows me that you guys care and that you do find me as a good resource. So thank you. But I wanted to make this video real quick as a quick mini Black Friday, Cyber Monday guide because I know a lot of you guys are shopping. But I thought that instead of doing a whole gift guide video, I wanted to share the things that I think are worth it. And it's not a full list of things, it's just quick things that I think will be helpful. And this list is gonna be so random, it's not gonna make sense. Because basically I have a mix of fashion, hair, skincare, kind of just all the things. But not home stuff. Okay, so let's jump right in. Let's talk about hair tools. So if you're shopping for hair tools, I don't see the need to spend a ton of money on them unless it's a special hair tool. For example, the Dyson Airwrap. I love the Dyson Airwrap. I also love the Dyson hairdryer. It is quieter than your typical hairdryer and it does work faster, I think. But you'll also get that hairdryer attachment with the Airwrap. This is a special hair tool that I definitely think is worth the splurge. I use it and I love the results. Reminder, it is a blowout look, not going to give you the same type of curls as a regular hair wand. So speaking of hair wands, I am holding a Beachwaver. I've always wondered what's the difference between a curling iron and a hair wand. I think the hair wands are the ones without a little clamp, and then this is more like a curling iron. But I use the names interchangeably, so don't get confused. Would I consider the Beachwaver to be a specialty hair tool? Yes and no. If you are someone who wants a very simplified hair tool, super easy to use, and you're not used to curling your hair a lot, the Beachwaver is definitely a good choice. Right now, the B1 Beachwaver, not in this color, in I forget what it's called, but it's a pink and purple color, very light pastel colors. It is on sale right now for $49. You'll get an additional 10% off with my code, Christina D Wave. I'll have it all linked below. So this is a 1-inch curling iron. So if you're looking for that ease where this is gonna rotate for you, definitely, it's worth it. But if you can get it on sale, if you have a promo code like mine, definitely use that. The Chi Spin and Curl is another hair tool that I think is a special hair tool. A lot of people like to compare the Beachwaver to the Chi Spin and Curl. The difference, I think, for me is that this is gonna give you all uniform curls. I did post a video recently where you can see that you can get either tight curls or really loose curls. The difference is how long you keep your hair in the Chi Spin and Curl. This is overall cheaper than your Beachwaver at full price, but the Beachwaver has different sizes. Now the hair tools I don't think you should splurge on will be just your normal basic hair wand, curling iron. So this is a Remington tapered wand. It goes from 1.5 inches to 1 inch. And then this is a Revlon. I do like Revlon. I also like Conair. So Revlon, Conair, Remington, those are the hair tools. Oh, and also Hot Tools. But Hot Tools is a pricier brand, I think, but still a good hair tool. But there's no need to splurge on a basic curling wand. So this is also a 1 inch, very just like the Beachwaver. The only difference is it doesn't curl itself. So if that's something that you're looking for, the Beachwaver is it. Otherwise, if you have no problem winding up your hair on a curling iron on your own, definitely just get a basic curling one. There are some that I've seen that go for $100. I think this was maybe $40 at most, or even less. Works the same. I've had zero issues. I've been using cheap curling irons for forever. If I need a basic curling iron, I'm gonna get a cheap one. And I've also had ones that lasted for years, from high school, that I recently got rid of. So if you're looking for something different, a 3-barrel deep waver is definitely a fun way to go. You're gonna get nice deep waves, and this is from Amazon. If you are shopping for someone and they seem to have all the hair tools, I would definitely give them something special, like a Beachwaver. If they don't already have one, give them one in a size that they probably don't have. This is the Beachwaver B1.25. This exact color is sold out, but last I checked, and I'll link it down below if it is still available, there is a gray version. It's not the prettiest, but it's exactly the same. The only difference is, besides the color, there are 2 speed options on the gray one, while this one only has 1 speed option, which I think is just slow. The other one has fast and slow. This size gives you such pretty and soft curls. The other option is also a thinner wand. This is also from Beachwaver. This one has 2 sides. This is the S.75. So very tight curls, but definitely good for anyone who loves doing their hair to have in their collection. Okay, so now let's move on to some clothing. I only have one simple recommendation for clothing, and it is Skims. I feel like you can't go wrong with Skims. I feel like you just can't go wrong with Skims, whether you're shopping for yourself or for a friend, a loved one, you know, really any woman and now man in your life. Now that they have Skims Men, it is such a good gift idea because their pieces are so comfortable. Kim knows what she's doing with Skims. I've had so many videos on my pieces that I've had, from bras, dresses, shirts, leggings. If you are someone who just wants to try Skims, I definitely think you should try something from their Fits Everybody line. I have the turtleneck right here, and I also have the t-shirt, which is not looking the best right now, but it is so comfortable. Size-wise, I got a small in each. I also have the leggings. I got a small. My true size is normally a small. But just, it's so comfortable, and I feel like everything from Skims hugs you in the right places. This is one piece that I have from Skims that is not form-fitting. This is their boyfriend tee. It is definitely the softest shirt I probably own. But when we're talking about Black Friday sales and wanting to try something from Skims on a deal, I would pass this up. It is very soft, but if you're gonna try something from Skims and you want that full experience, try something else, not this t-shirt, which I also got a small in. This dress is one of their best sellers. When I bought this, they did not have petite sizing. If you've been watching me and follow me, you know I am very short. I'm 5 feet tall, and this is definitely long on me. I have the spaghetti strap dress in 2 colors. I have it in black, and I think the other one is called Sienna. Both of those are in a size medium. A while back, I did a try on of both, and while they're both very form-fitting, the medium, like, I just feel like I looked better in a medium. For the long sleeve ribbed dress, I have this in a small. I had put on a medium first when I was buying this because I actually bought it in person at Nordstrom, and the small just fit better. The medium was too big. So I will say that when you're shopping for dresses from Skims, I don't know what happened, but I don't know why this is, but the sizing seems a bit different for me. So it is a lot easier to just, if you can try them both on, definitely do that. Otherwise, if you're shopping online during the Skims, during their biannual sale, I would say to buy both because you can always return the one that doesn't fit. So if you're able to and you can only online shop, I would buy both sizes. But just as a reference, I don't know if this helps you guys if you're around the same size as me. The long sleeve dress I got in my true size, but the spaghetti strap dress I got 1 size up. I don't know how the petite sizing works because I haven't had the chance to try any of those sizes on. Oh, I'm also a big fan of the Skims boy shorts. Okay, next up is one makeup piece. I didn't want this to be makeup focused because there are so many different things out there, but the one thing I'm obsessed with right now is the Makeup by Mario palette. This is the ethereal palette, eyeshadow palette. Take a look at this. I'm actually wearing it right now. I love all these colors. One thing about me is that I learned how to do my makeup from YouTube, especially my eyeshadow, because I could not blend. I was in college and I just could not blend my eyeshadow. I was a simple eyeshadow girl. I would only use one color. I didn't know how to blend or put makeup in my crease. Like, it was just like so difficult for me. I remember the first time I tried to like blend eyeshadow, I seriously looked like a peacock. But this is what I have on right now and I love it. It is so easy to blend. It is super pigmented and it just looks so good. And you know what? Everyone's talking about it, so you don't want to miss out on the deal. Which, now that I think about it, I don't even know if this specifically is on a deal, but if you have a coupon code to Ulta or Sephora or anywhere, this is worth it. And the last thing I want to talk about is skincare, a little bit of skincare, not too much. And I'm talking about Nu Skin, specifically the LumiSpa. And before you think anything, yes, I did join as an affiliate because in my video review about this, I talked about why, but also I'm not trying to get you to join my team. I literally don't have time for a team, and I am just here to help you out and give you my genuine thoughts. So yes, I was very skeptical about the LumiSpa at first, but I did so many tests and comparisons versus like makeup wipe versus my hands versus the LumiSpa. There are so many videos online where you can see this being used on an egg yolk versus a Clarisonic used on an egg yolk, and this never destroys the egg yolk. They say that this doesn't destroy your skin barrier. They're going to say this is medical grade silicone. I've learned in my research that medical grade anything does not matter. It just means that you can buy this, or like a doctor's office can sell this. So don't be fooled by that. The point is that this actually does work well, and it really truly lifts the makeup. I did notice when I was using this consistently for a month, it definitely got rid of my like tiny like baby size blackheads here. But then I had to stop because I had laser treatment done on my face right here and here. And when I had it done, it was like she was hitting all over my face. So I just didn't use it on any parts of my face for a few weeks. And I could see the blackheads did come back. Now I am back to using my LumiSpa every day. It's still a work in progress to get rid of these blackheads, but because it did help previously, I know I'm gonna get there again. So to me, this is definitely worth it. I'll link my full video. I'll link my blog post with my little comparison pics. You know, everyone they do it and then they like swipe whatever's on their face and like they can see how dark it is. Honestly, when I wake up and I wash my face, it's not that dark. So I'm not sure, maybe other people just produce more oil, but I really like how this cleans my face, and I can truly see that I am getting a deeper cleanse. So right now this is on sale until Monday. Everything with Nu Skin is on sale until Monday. This is 15% off. Absolutely worth it. Also, the heads are 20% off. So if I were you, I would get this, and then I would get this to get that 20% off deal. I use a normal head. You can also get this in a rose gold color. One thing that I mentioned in my video review about the LumiSpa was that it doesn't come with a stand. So I want to let you guys know, so you're not upset like me, that you need to buy the stand separately. If you're interested in anything from that I'm sharing from Nu Skin, let me know ASAP, because I will put together a full kit for you, depending on the face wash or cleanser that you need for your skin, like normal, oily, sensitive, acne prone. I used oily, but I didn't repurchase because I can just use my normal face wash, and so that's what I do. I haven't tried a lot from Nu Skin, but there are a few things that I have tried that I absolutely really love. The first one being this mud mask from them. I've tried different mud masks in the past. This is by far my favorite one, and I'm not just saying that. I hope you know I'm always here to be genuine. I'm not here to lie to you just to make a sale. This is something that I think is absolutely worth it. Unfortunately, this isn't half off anymore. They previously had a few different deals on a few different items, but I didn't want to share those with you because I don't know how they work. Like at the time, I had never used them before, and I'm not gonna lie to you and say, hey, this is on sale, it works great, when I haven't even tried it. Going to go on this color, it'll dry to this color, but your pores that have gunk in them and it needs to clear out, it'll turn this color. So you can see like little like spots on your face, those little dark circles. That's where you have gunk apparently. So I really like this. I also really like their foot treatment. This is like a very moisturizing lotion. When I first saw this, I thought it was something like a mask. I thought I was gonna have to wash my feet. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a process, but I really do need it. So that's why I got it. It's not, it's just like a lotion, and you just like put it on your feet in the morning after you shower or at night after your shower. This says as much as needed. So if you need some extra help, you can never put too much. The last thing I wanna mention is the AP24 toothpaste. They have this in fluoride free and with fluoride. I've only been using it a few weeks, and I can't say I've noticed a huge difference yet, but I've heard a lot about AP24 toothpaste. So if you're interested in it, let me know. I can see what I can do for you when I put together a package, when I make your link. So I can't say anything with this has been life-changing yet because I need more time. So, but if anything from New Skin, I definitely recommend the LumiSpa, and definitely get yourself a stand because it is so nice to have. Like, why doesn't it come with a stand? Sorry, that bugs me a lot. Anyways, that's it for this video. Just wanted to post a quick one for you. That way you can see what I think is worth shopping for during Black Friday. And I didn't dig through all of the Black Friday deals because I don't have time. I want to enjoy my time off, you know. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time off with your family and eat all of the extra Thanksgiving food. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you are specifically looking for a New Skin item and want some help with that, comment below, but also message me on Instagram. I'll leave my link to Instagram down below because I see that quicker than I see notifications from YouTube for some reason. And that way you don't miss out on any of the deals. All right, guys, thanks. I will see you in the next video.